Pavlyuchenko's writing his own headlines at the moment, isn't he? There is an assumption out there, Harry, that you and him haven't always seen eye to eye.
I do see eye to eye with him. I get on very well with him. Well, I say that it's difficult to talk to him. He doesn't speak much English, so it's not easy. I can't go up and have a chat with him every day because there's only a few words you can get out of him. But I'll settle him when he works hard and wants to play. He's a fantastic technical player. I could have sold him in the window. We didn't want to sell him. He's a smashing lad. Not a minute's problem as a boy. You wouldn't meet a nicer lad.
Oh, Harry, football will be so much worse off without you. We have our 4 quarter-finals, then they look like this. On Saturday, the 6th of March, Portsmouth against Birmingham is our early kick-off, 12:30 here on ITV1. The later game that day, of course, the London derby now between Fulham and Tottenham at Craven Cottage, live on 1 from 5:20. And then on the Sunday, it is Chelsea at Stamford Bridge against Stoke City, that one to savour. We start at 1:45 on 1, and it's followed immediately by Reading, the Cup giant killers this season, really. They're up against Aston Villa. That starts at 4 o'clock again on 1. Those are the 4 quarter-finals. He's a lovely lad, doesn't speak much English, knows where the goals are.
It does, and it's interesting because, you know, people are saying that Harry doesn't like Pavlyuchenko. I mean, managers don't pick players whether they like or dislike them. They pick them on the basis that they're going to win them football matches and you're playing well. And maybe Pavlyuchenko hasn't done that enough on a consistent basis. But what he has done of late is he's starting to ask some questions of Harry. He said, OK, when I've been given a chance, I'm getting my goals. He got 2 at the weekend coming on as substitute. Tonight, again, he looks in good form, he's confident. The fans obviously have taken to him, and I thought the reaction when he scores is the players have. Gets a little bit lucky there, runs through the challenge of Zach Knight. Again, that's a nice, neat, confident finish by a man who's in good form. This was, again, good ball from Rose, but what's the composure? Dips inside, good technique, sticks it away, and you know, things are looking up. And Peter Crouch was injured tonight. Now he's asking the question of Harry, will I keep my shirt if I'm playing as well as I can? And the rumours that Harry taking Russian as well, I'm not so sure if they are true.
That I would doubt. He does speak the international language of football, though, Harry. On the other side of the coin, Owen Coyle. Bit of a frustrated man at the moment?
Yes, it's been a difficult time for Owen Coyle. Owen came with a great reputation from Burnley. Obviously, it was a lot of pressure around the moving from Burnley and coming to Bolton, but it hasn't quite worked out. I just wonder if Owen maybe has to compromise some of his football ideals and just start getting results, because 1 win in the league and 1 win in the cup hasn't been good enough, and they're seriously in a relegation battle at the moment.
As far as the cup looks then, Chelsea will be outstanding favourites, particularly with the departure of Manchester City, but they play the one team they might not have picked of the last 7 against, which is Stoke.
I said that. I said, you know, I think if it's a pure football game, Chelsea will feel they'll match most, but Stoke brings something different, and we know the throw and we know the mystique that they bring. That's a challenge, and then the Fulham and Spurs game, that's got an interesting feel to it as well.
Frustrating at the bridge, get them back to the Britannia. You know how Stoke do it by now. Thank you very much, Rob, as always. Before we go, a reminder that you should stay tuned for the UEFA Champions League highlights. Inter Milan versus Chelsea, of course, the tie of the night, but there's also CSKA against Sevilla. And tomorrow night, we are live on ITV4 for the Europa League. Fulham take a 2-1 lead to UEFA Cup winners Shakhtar Donetsk. It's followed by Juve Ajax and highlights of both Liverpool and Everton. 5:30 tomorrow evening on ITV4. So 4 more fallers in the Cup tonight. There will be no trophy for Manchester City this season. 4th is massive, but 1st is bigger. Night from us.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Where our exploration ends, yours begins. The new BMW 5 Series, an exploration of beauty.
Start a journey that changes with every single decision. Start searching for a son and being hunted by a killer. Enter a world where nothing is certain, where every choice has a consequence. Start a plot as twisted as the mind of a killer. And find out just how far you'd go to save someone you love. Heavy Rain. Different decision, different game. Only on PlayStation 3. The game is just the start.
People come in and they see the quality straight away.
Right now at B&Q, we've half-price doors and drawer fronts on 19 kitchen ranges. And there's a selection of 25 Cook & Lewis shower enclosures, as well as 10 bathroom collections at half price.
They're just fabulous. They're great.
Hey, it's the Glass and a Half Full Record Shop in support of Fair Trade Fortnight, and this is the Big Swap Songs with Paolo Nutini, there he is, and the Big Ghana Band. And Zingalo, and incredible Ghanaian covers of some of the UK's biggest records. Swap any products for Fair Trade ones and download the Big Swap Songs free at cadburymusic.com.
At British Gas, we know it hasn't been easy this winter. That's why we're dropping our gas prices again. So now we have the cheapest standard gas and electricity tariff of any major supplier in Britain. To find out about the cheapest standard dual fuel, go online. Look after your world this winter with British Gas.
Powerade contains essential nutrients to provide fast and effective hydration. Powerade in a gear, sports kit for your insides.
Please don't call me arrogant. I think I'm a special one. I have to defend what is mine, and the Champions League is mine.
Can anyone stop Jose Mourinho now?
11 against 11, they never beat us.
I get the feeling you're looking forward to this.
Yes, it's true. I'm Jose Mourinho. I'm a man of war during competition.
That guy is a story all to himself.
The play in England is really special. I saw a stadium where the crowd scored the goal. Nobody knows if it was a goal. The best team lost. One day I will return to Chelsea. I belong to their story. They belong to my story. Is it without secrets for me?
Who are the favourites?
They are the favourites.
Good evening and welcome to the San Siro, a marvellous cathedral of football that tonight was set to witness the hugely anticipated encounter between Chelsea and Jose Mourinho's Inter Milan. We'll have the thoughts of Andy Townsend and Marcel Desailly later, along with highlights of all the week's other Champions League games. But let's get straight on with the action here. Inter Milan against Chelsea. Commentary comes from Gareth Southgate and Clive Tilsley.
Jose Mourinho says Chelsea hold no surprises for him, none in his Inter lineup either. Like Chelsea, he's without 2 injured left backs, so skipper Javier Zanetti fills in there. No Italians in a lineup in which Wesley Sneijder plays behind Samuel Eto'o and leading scorer Diego Milito. Mourinho signed 5 of this team himself. But then he signed 5 of this team too. Florian Malouda is the emergency left back for Chelsea. The one eyebrow raiser, the inclusion of Salomon Kalou ahead of Joe Cole. Strong personal ties between most of this team and their former manager. Only Ivanovic and Anelka have never played under Mourinho.